Alrighty, this is a game we haven't seen in quite a while. You know, one addiction overtook the other, and before you knew it, I hadn't touched this for several weeks, but I figured today is a good day to return back to RogueTech and get our mechs destroyed, so I can officially say this run is over. Obviously. But yeah, I'd like to get some RogueTech done. Since it's been several weeks, the game we used to be running 1.1.9, I believe. It's been updated to like 1.1.22, aka there's been like 10 updates. I haven't kept track of it. I haven't really looked at any of it. I just updated. The game was running, nothing broke. I said sure, let's go. So maybe everything will explode and then we're done as well. We'll see. For now, we are in a slight precarious situation. There's 9 days left. We're almost 2 million short, 1.4 million to be precise, and the Kraken is being worked on. I can't remember what we were doing. I can't remember anything about our mechs other than that some of them kicked ass. And I'm gonna need to get familiar again, because I am pretty damn rusty. So let's see. I know the Griffin was our punchy bot, the Wolverine was our manned vehicle. The Marauder was a sniper, or I tried to build the Marauder as a sniper with Gauss rifles, right? Then we have the HEP, which is our artillery vehicle, the Warhammer was a tank, the Iron Raptor was a laser boat with a lovely paint job. Trebuchet was a medium missile platform. Medium range missile platform, there we go. The Bushwhacker. Know about Daka Daka as well. Yeah, it's all coming back to me, alright. And then we had a few vehicles. We can actually build the Emperor? That's interesting, huh. Oh boy, yeah, it's been a while, holy crap. We have an attack chopper, let's scrap it. I think I determined that assembling it and selling it is roughly about as much as scrapping the 5 pieces separately. Well, we can verify this on 22k, and otherwise we can say assemble. And then I go to my vehicle bay, here we go, or vehicles, and I say scrap. No. No. No, we're not gonna scrap the Bushwhacker, thank you very much. That's 122k. If I were to go to the store and I would say like, hey, I want to sell this vehicle, can I actually sell this vehicle? Well, it's not showing up, so I'm gonna assume I have to stash it away. Hold on. Stash it away we shall. I go over here and 122k, so yeah, out of all 3 of them, it's equal value. Maybe it's a little rounding error, but besides that, it's equal value. So honestly, we just sell the 5 scrap pieces and we're done. I don't particularly care much about it otherwise. We'll get back to our pilots here in a second. Yeah, so let's quickly check out our storage. When it comes to the light mechs, I don't particularly care much about the light mechs. Most of these can be quite easily scrapped. Such as the Pack Rat, the Hulk Mammoth. I don't know why I'm holding on to the Wasp. I probably should scrap it, but it seems to be a legendary one, so we're keeping it. And then I feel really bad about scrapping the Wolfhound, so he's gonna stay with us. Jagdpanzer. I don't know. Ifrits are definitely staying. Let's talk. Oh, bloody hell. How can I be this tired? We are one piece away from a ghost, that's gonna be pretty cool as well, and we have a ballista, and I think the reason why I'm holding on to the ballista is because it has a sniper artillery. We have the Griffin. Also, the reason why we're holding on to this Griffin, it's legendary, and I believe it's just significantly better than the current one we have. Quick draw, Mad Dogs, carriers. Isn't this carrier the one that sports like 60 missiles? Yup. It's Delta though. Well, I mean, that's cool, but I don't know, we have a long-range missile carrier with like shabby armor. Let me just pull it up real quick. This bad boy. 60 armor. The other one has more. We'll keep an eye out on it. Maybe we'll get the pieces that we need and we can just assemble this one instead. Jägermechs, Hellbringers, Grasshoppers, Devas, Caesars, Avatars, Archers. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm like 100% convinced I was not assembling the Marauder because I want to assemble the legendary one. And then we have a Maelstrom. The Corsair. Kodiak. And the Emperor. Emperor was all about heat. I remember this, I actually do remember this. We've had some issues where I'm running too many energy mechs, and because of that I can't actually really do critical damage or strip through armor. So we were gonna focus a bit more on ballistics. And we should keep that in mind. Okay. The barracks should be looking pretty fine.
Receiving. What do you need?
God, I was
Good.
For now, at least.
Commander?
I mean, we can pick up a skill. Might as well pick up piloting.
Mech warrior training complete.
Receiving you. Awaiting. I'm listening.
Alright, and I could definitely make do with a few additional decent recruits.
I'm here. Commander? Standing
Some
by.
of them are actually pretty bad.
Yes, Commander.
Anyways,
Commander.
we'll get back to this. So I want to do a warm-up mission, and apparently this thing is saying launch contract, which I'm a bit worried about. What does that mean? Ah, we're at Solaris! Right, that was a thing, wasn't it? We're here to do a little bit of rumble and brawling. Okay, we're gonna start off with a 4x4 Team Deathmatch. Great, I'm committed to one particular course of action. That's gonna be fun. Let's bring the Warhammer. Let's bring the Wolverine. Last but not least, let's bring... Oh, we have a Dervish. Oh my god, we have a Dervish. Wait, what? Since when? Oh, that is so cool. Alright, join me, Dervish. I don't think I should be taking the Griffin with me, but it might allow me to actually get quite a lot of control. Like, a 1 versus 1, the Griffin is going to win. Let's, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine like this. No, I'm gonna kick out the Griffin in favor of the Marauder. I'm gonna miss out on one artillery mech, but that's fine. That is Wait, the Griffin is better equipped than the Marauder? Okay. Griffin it is, apparently. Based on the lens rating. We'll see how the game performs. One thing that has really kept me back from... Here we go. One thing that has really kept me back from playing this game again is the performance issues I keep having. It's being very slow and laggy. And it causes certain missions to just take over an hour, and it's pretty frustrating. It frustrates me quite a bit. And if these issues persist, I might just round it up. I hate saying it because there's really a lot of fun, cool things I want to do. We haven't even gotten into the assault mechs, or we haven't encountered any super heavy mechs. But yeah, the performance issues can be quite severe. Also, I think I'm running for some weird reason on high graphics based on the vehicle thing, the Argus. The Argus. Yeah. So that might also be a problem. We'll see. I have no idea what this is, by the way. It just showed up. But yeah, other than that, let's see if we can have some fun and kick some mechs. It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay. It's a real shame because I love this game. This game can be fantastic. It can be really great.
Weapons online.
Like it's
All
really fun
systems nominal.
once you kind of get the hang of it. But the performance issues is just crippling.
Command interface initiated.
Welcome to the Solaris off-season battle. Fight! Like, I don't mind having to restart every 3 hours. Or every 4 hours, but just in-game being laggy as well. That's the painful part. So the enemy is right here. Cool. Let's see if we can drop in relatively close. So far it feels somewhat smooth, which is quite nice.
Let's move.
Alright, so what are we dealing with? We have a hunchback, a sorcerer. Huh. Oh, fuck's sake, okay. And a champion, okay, alright. Okay, that is 20, 40, 50, 80, that's 130 missiles per turn. Boy, are we gonna have fun. What the hell is this? This is related to the change with battle armors, but what the hell is this? Request a hot drop. Well, I'm not gonna touch that button if I have no idea what it does. Alright, I think we should switch to active ECM. Alright, let's see what their plans
Oh,
are.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
By the way, can the Griffin actually get down there? No, I don't think the Griffin can get down there. That's gonna be unfortunate. Yeah, I'd have to walk all the way around. Oh, this is embarrassing. It's okay, we have the mobility for it. Look at that.
Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary.
Not within range, that's unfortunate.
Waiting for orders.
So what type of missiles did we have? I think I'm immediately gonna go and start with the Hydra. The Hydra will be a very nice addition. Ooh, hold on, can I even use the Hydra? I hope so. The Hydra will be a very great addition because it will cause these mechs to run hot almost immediately. Okay.
On my way.
Probably have to go for the guy that can shoot 80 missiles. Yeah, let's do it.
Confirmed.
And let's also pull up this little lock right over here. Alright, I don't need to be too worried about the hunchback as long as he can't see me. Why are the hit chances so great? I think I read something about hot dropping units, but that I assumed it's basically turn 1, but I think it relates to hot drops. Why are hit chances so damn good? It's like this guy doesn't even have evasion. Well, I mean, if I have a chance to Alpha Strike, I'll definitely take it. I'll definitely take it, yeah. But that would also leave the Warhammer exposed to 180 missiles. Alright. Like I said, I'll take it.
I'm there.
Really good hit chances. Oh god, these hit chances are beyond fantastic. Holy. Alright. So this guy just has a bunch of lasers and LBX-10. I don't need to worry about the champion. The two that we gotta focus on is the longbow and it is the sorcerer. I think the sorcerer is the more dangerous out of these two because of the PPC and the 80 missiles. They're medium range missiles. Oh no, the game is doing weird things again. What does medium range missiles mean in this case? I'm more afraid of this guy than I am of the longbow, so let's focus on him. Let's also slap in some remote sensor missiles. Yeah, that is a lot of missiles. I don't want this guy getting close at all. Alright, fire and forget. Hey, unconscious. Well, we hit him once in the head. There you go. Good chunk of my armor gone.
I'm under heavy fire.
Just like, look at that. 2 bars of armor gone from both missile guys.
What do you need?
Pretty aggressive. And now that they actually have moved, it's gonna become a lot harder to actually hit them. Okay, so what can I do? What can I do? Let's focus on the guy on the left. I really hate that there's a guy standing in front of me, the hunchback, but there's not much I can do about it.
Moving to position.
Not in this particular scenario, at least. Ooh, the champion is easier to hit than the other guy, but I need to go after the sorcerer. The sorcerer is running incredibly hot. Let's make him run a bit hotter.
Okay, I'm on it.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
So I can go for a charge attack, which is incredibly tempting.
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
But I think if I
What do
go
you
for a charge
want?
attack, I lose all evasion and I become easy targets for both of these guys in the back. So first I need to gain control over those two. AKA Dep's gonna be in reserve.
Orders?
And that armor strip was rough though, holy crap. Friendly reminder, we do have stealth armor. So they'll have a lot harder time to hit us.
Position confirmed.
Either way, more Hydra. This will teach him. Let's hope it overloads him, that'd be funny.
Fire up.
Okay, I don't think the sorcerer is gonna be doing much this turn.
I'm here.
I don't think the sorcerer is gonna be doing much this turn. Beautiful.
Location confirmed.
We don't have access to vigilance just yet. That is unfortunate. We could have been overheating if it wasn't for controlled bursts. Ooh, I take it back. We are slightly overheating. 46 is doable.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Okay.
Critical hit, Commander. Keep an eye on my heat, Commander.
Ah shit, he backed up, the coward. Man, I wish I could have showed him a magic trick about how I make a hunchback disappear.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Did somebody say disappear a mech? Alright, alright, alright. Gonna hold off one more turn on the Griffin. Okay. Alright. Let's clean up.
Ah, God, I
So
was
vigilance is
sleeping.
gonna
What
give
do
me
you
some
want?
additional resolve, which is what I'm gonna be needing for my next trick. Time to make a mech disappear. Really weird that we can actually hit this guy, but not the guy in front of me. Okay, well, I mean, if I'm allowed to charge this guy, then I will definitely be charging this guy. 600 damage. Let's see how the champion holds up, eh? I think there is no good spot to really charge from. That's why we can charge him. Really weird. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna be missing a 99.1%.
You're asking a
That
lot
would
of
never
me,
let me
guy.
down, right?
I'm stuck in melee with you. No, you're stuck in
Champion
melee
god.
with
Wait,
me.
what? That's not where I told you to go, Deb, but sure.
Ah,
Oh,
God,
look!
I was sleeping.
Deb gets
What
to
do
act
you
again.
want?
What a surprise. I'm not too worried about the hunchback. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the sorcerer. I think that's a pretty good start. Yeah, he still has 4 evasion. That's actually quite surprising. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Should have been 0. Yeah, whatever. So I'm thinking about punching, because we can actually stack this damage quite nicely. Didn't he have 7? He had 7 whenever he was over here. Whenever he moved to this little area.
You're asking a lot of an old guy. You think I'm stuck in melee? No, you're stuck in melee
Pilot is
with
bleeding
me.
again.
I broke him like my hemp.
I think the sorcerer is out.
Yeah?
Alright, let's focus on the other guys. Really weird. Let's hope we also don't hit Deb, but I'm sure we're gonna be fine. I think he got 4 from that punch. Yeah, so I think he didn't actually charge. I think he actually did a punch attack or something else.
Confirmed.
Hit the guy in the back. Injury resisted though, damn. Oh, that could have been perfect. That could have been beautiful. Don't you lose evasion if you miss a charge? I think you always lose evasion if you charge. Like, if you miss a punch, you lose evasion, or if you miss a kick, you lose evasion. But charging always causes you to lose evasion, but I think there is a skill that prevents that from happening. Oh no, it's unsteady, never mind. I'm confused with unsteady. Just forget I said anything. Forget I said anything. Gotta be careful with that AC-20. Okay, so I can only have 1 evasion. How about no?
Let's move.
Okay, so what can I do to the longbow to really ruin his day? I was thinking one thing that we can do is just make him run very hot with lots and lots of incendiary.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Medium laser destroyed, by the way. Huh.
Critical hit, Commander.
Not that much heat though. Alright.
Waiting for orders. Confirmed.
Let's blow him sky freaking high.
Acknowledged.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go.
Enemy eliminated.
Looks like I hit his ammo depot.
Oh God, they're shooting me and I'm really scared.
Also, I think
Already this time. time.
The Griffin used his AMS. And not the Wolverine. Ejected. Oh, that's
Yep.
beautiful. Alright,
Roger.
we're done. Time to go home, guys. Time to go home.
Let her rip. I'm receiving you. Roger.
Ah, it's a nice warm-up mission. Gotta admit.
Firing.
Alright, and his AC-20 was destroyed. That was the thing I was mostly worried about.
Moving to position. Firing.
That's another injury. No, that's the first injury. Never mind.
Ah, God,
And then
I
that
was
will finish him.
sleeping. What do you want?
With the big charge, apparently. Is it safe? It is safe. Let's go home.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Yeah, see? Or evasion just disappeared.
Mission
I'm not sure if it's...
successful.
What? Wait, what? The hot seat... No! No, 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 no. I'm 100% certain it's at 0%, right? I looked at it. I looked at both the hot seat and the supercharger. Okay. I don't know. That's the thing that really confuses me here. Crap, now I want to know. Now I want to know for certain. Bollocks. Alright, alright. Okay. I need to take a moment here. I'm 100% certain it's at 0%. I'm 100% certain. I mean, it has to be. Right? I am losing it. I am really losing it at the moment. I am really losing it. It can't be. It can't be. I'm actually looking it up right now. Oh my god, it did say 0%, you son of a bitch. You son... No! No! Come on! Yeah! Yeah, it was the hot seat that exploded. I... mmm. Oh god, I'm not happy. I am not happy. Oh man. Yeah, repair it. Now I'm gonna have to wait a few days for it to be repaired. That is gonna be out for the
Ah,
count.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
12 days. Maybe RogueTech is badly designed. No shit. It's fun. It's fun, but I did not have fun right now. Anything but fun. I... Okay. Maybe the next mission will be better. Maybe it will be more fun. Maybe it will be more fun. Wait, didn't our Marauder just get beaten up? Wait. Oh no, we used the Warhammer, right? Iron Raptor, Bushwhacker, and the Centurion. I am I am not happy. Shit. Hmm. The worst part of all is, normally I would have forgotten all about. I would have been like, oh shit, right, that's a thing. I completely forgot. But this time I remembered. This time I looked at it. I made eye contact with the damn 0%. I'm like, yeah, look at that. Things are fine looking up for me, and then that happened. That's awful. Really awful. So it's really stupid they're not rounding up. Charge self damage, rolled head damage, and somehow crit to hot seat. But cold self damage actually cause a crit through armor. Also, I'm pretty sure if I checked out the head, I'm pretty sure the head took like 4 armor damage. Like, I'm pretty sure that the hot seat is responsible there. Unless they changed that for some ungodly reason. That's very true, they might. To make charges more dangerous because charging is overpowered. They heard the legendary tales of Deb, the destroyer of mechs. The last mech he destroyed was his own. Well, he's not dead yet. And that was awful. That was really awful. Like, I'm not too bothered about, you know, these type of things happening if somebody shoots me in the head or I'm doing a charge attack with like 10% chance on failure. That's the risk I'm taking. Be the only surviving team. Now that's a really handy objective. Let's make sure that we accomplish that. Oh man, loading times are already ramping up. God,
Reactor
like
online.
one mission in. Just checking what's Jesus. Whew. Checking what's going on.
Command
It's
interface
suckling on my
initiated.
RAM like a freeloader. Alright, Solaris all fight. You're approaching the encounter area, Commander. First lens in sight. Second lens is right over there. Well, we know how to deal with this. Let's avoid any deadly structures. You know, we've all had some really bad experience with it. Let's drop in here and let's go. Enemy contact. Got a leopard on the radar, Commander. Oh, okay. Okay. So they changed it that the second lens seems to drop in on round 1 as well. I think it used to be that they drop in on round 2. So here we go. Vehicle, Thunderbolt. Oh, fuck me.
Standing by.
That longbow is gonna make my life a living nightmare. I'm gonna be moving quick. Like, the first thing I want to eliminate is the longbow before the longbow starts shooting rockets at me.
Standing by.
That is easily 50 to 60 rockets if I'm not careful.
Roger. Full speed. Yep. Confirmed.
Man, Such a... Wait, pirates? Ooh, pirates. It was such a good mission as well. Like, that's the worst part of all. We kind of went in, we did take some damage to the face, but besides that, it was going pretty well.
Copy that.
But that finish was just the real painful part. Okay, there's the rockets. Elite Lancer. Primitive Brutus. Alright, let's hope that they're going to be focusing on lens number 2. At least the Orion is not going to survive. And we can see one Orion on their side.
Receiving you.
Oh, did somebody say you can shoot the longbow? Because I'm hearing you can shoot the longbow. Isn't the Thunderbolt yet another one of those, one of those mechs? A missile mech. I'm just silently going to try and ignore the longbow for the time being. No, that's a terrible plan. So which one had the polymers on the arm? I think it was the left side. Yep, it was the left side. Let's show them a little bit of our left.
On it.
Yeah, he has missiles as well. Hey, we have mobility expert. Let's keep that in mind for next time. I don't care about the vehicle, but the vehicle's the best hit chances I got, so let's take it. Do a little bit of chipping if need be. Alright, he's gonna retaliate against me. Whoa, he isn't?
Waiting
Ooh.
for orders. On the move. Full speed.
So that's 40 missiles and this guy has 20 missiles. Okay, I'm more afraid of the guy in the back here. Samurai? That must be the general we're using, huh?
Taking the shot.
Yeah, the problem is he's obstructed. All I can hope for is that the pirates are going to be drawing quite a bit of attention, and that, I do believe, was an artillery shell. Bumper artillery, okay. Let's not crawl up too much together.
Double time. Let's
Okay. All this obstructed view is worrying me a bit. Oh, those are some sweet hit chances. Let's go for this guy. I'm alpha striking. I shouldn't be alpha striking this much. Yeah, I was afraid of this.
What do you need?
We're gonna solo out the
Understood.
we're gonna solo out my
Moving
mech.
fast.
Really cool and all, but let's focus on him. If we can hit him in his sight, that would be perfect. But I doubt that's gonna happen. Structure exposed. Ah, we did hit him in the side. One barrage of missiles. There we go. Yeah.
I'm under heavy fire.
God damn it. I really like how this is supposed to be a 3x3, and here we are, fighting the entire lens by ourselves. And again, I'm happy I'm not on the receiving end there. Holy crap. Oh yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Everybody has rockets nowadays. Rockets is for the cool kids, right? Holy crap. Okay, so I gotta choose whether I want to deal with the longbow or I want to deal with the thunderbolt, and I think it's gonna be the longbow. I'm still afraid of the longbow.
Slow We'll
Also,
keep
my
it
lack of
confirmed.
AMS is becoming awfully apparent.
Mech destroyed.
Wait, what? Wait, what did we do? It looks like we just... We also hit the mechie, apparently. Looks like we critted his armor. Ammo. Engine! Ah! Let's bring in Ifrit, right? That's true. Ifrit would solve all my issues. Bye-bye, building. You know, I'm actually more afraid of the
Yeah?
pirates than the lands that we're currently fighting. Those pirates are doing one hell of a job just annihilating the lands in front of us.
Copy that.
There we have it. Arm gone.
Nice. Got past the armor.
Yeah, that heavy rocket carrier and the thump artillery, those are the two that really scare me.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that really scare me. Okay. I wanna run this a bit heat efficient if I can. At the same time I also wanna strike if I can. So this will work. This will work quite nicely. Hopefully the large pulse will tap his center torso twice. Yeah, there we go, that's what I'm talking about.
Get this done, folks.
Target neutralized.
Alright. Yeah, those pirates actually have a really nasty lance. Really afraid of the rocket carrier.
Let's move.
Ready for orders.
That rocket carrier can do some really nasty things to me. Looks like we might be able to solo the rocket carrier out though. That would be beautiful. I'm very afraid the Mackenzie might actually go for me.
Commander?
That would be very unfortunate.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think the Mechie is gonna survive for much longer. As long as it's soaking up damage, I'm happy. That rocket carrier, man, I'm telling you. Also, I don't even think it can reach me from there.
On my
Let's
way.
just hope it
Double
doesn't
fine.
have anything bad. Come on, hang in there, Mechie. Hang in there.
Roger.
You can do it, buddy. Alright, and we are gonna go on the offensive against at least the Orion.
Copy that.
Oh, beautiful! I can't believe it!
Hostile eliminated.
It had ammo in its arm. Arm gone, mech gone.
Yeah?
Just the way I like it.
Sensors locked on.
Alright, perfect. I need to go after the heavy rocket carrier next. Once the heavy rocket carrier is gone, we probably should deal with the mechie that the enemy has with their thumper artillery. Okay. Build shutdown. Hehehe. Wait, Mackie took artillery damage? What? How? I think, if I had to guess, the Brutus accidentally hit the Mackie. Nice. He still has to move, so let's give it 1 or 2 more turns. Yep. Alright, perfect. And this thing is dangerous as all hell. Okay, if we stride it hard enough, this thing is gonna die.
What's up, boss?
Did you ever manage to find an Hashashin? Nope. Never heard of it. Well, maybe we did, but I completely forgot about it, but it doesn't ring a bell.
To position.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Firing on target.
There we go, it's gone. Bye bye, heavy rocket carrier flanker.
Ready for orders.
1 Iron Raptor. Gotta move, man.
Affirmative.
What is a Hashashin anyways? A mech? A vehicle? Both? Neither?
What do you need?
So I can either casually ignore this guy, which is what I think I'm gonna do. Ah, right, the pilot quirk, I remember. Assassin. Assassino. Don't want to be near him though. Might be problematic. I'll just stare in his cool dead eyes.
I'm here.
If I kill him, the other guys are gonna be focusing on me most likely.
Going full throttle.
Battle mech power-up detected.
Ubi should have ended the Ezio series at Assassin's Creed 2.
Orders?
Yeah, they milked the living crap out of that. It's almost embarrassing, to be fair. But that's the problem, I think, with the entire Assassin's Creed franchise. It feels so overly milked out.
Double time. Let's go.
Ah, fun, here we go. Okay.
Using lots of armor.
Good to go.
Alright, let's start by eliminating him.
Affirmative. I think I hit something.
He's still here. Still here.
I'm here. Confirmed.
Alright, 1 more ping. And then the fun can begin.
Ready for orders.
Let's the fun begin.
All right. Full speed. Locking on target.
There we go. Lens 1 destroyed.
Receiving you.
Yeah, the Marauder is not moving quick enough.
Let's move.
You know, I could actually blow up these buildings in hindsight, and I didn't think about it, but now my Centurion is kinda in the way. We'll do it next turn. Ah, damn those bastards.
Orders.
With heat nonetheless as well.
Standing by.
Okay. This is gonna suck.
Position confirmed.
This is gonna suck though. So the primitive Brutus is looking towards me, has a frontal armor of 200, his rear armor is 105. Or I can shoot the Mackie with thumper artillery. I think up close the thumper artillery is not that dangerous, but I don't want to spread out my fire too much. I'm gonna go after the Mackie. Alright.
Standing by.
And this is what I meant with spread up my damage too much.
Position confirmed.
Anyways, that is 240 in the rear armor. With a little bit of luck we can straight up kill him. But luck is something we don't have in ample supply. Yeah, let's turn this into an MG for that extra 5 damage. What a joke.
Lock on rear armor.
Nope. Close, but not close enough.
Damage minimal.
How short was I anyways? Ah, damn. 1 shot short. We'll kick him and then we'll just blast him in his face. Yeah, kick him blast, perfect.
Confirmed.
Ooh. Close, but not close enough.
Aye aye.
Ah, you can't be serious, it jammed?
Target lock on
Ah, thank god we did land one of the 2 shots in his rear armor.
Hostile removed.
Oh, I was very worried about that.
Copy that.
Right, let's finish this.
Locked on.
Alright. Surprise!
Fresh.
What's up, boss?
Surprise? Surprise! Ah, shit. Let's hope that we don't do friendly fire, but yeah.
Confirmed.
Should be fine. I'm gonna alpha strike it.
Acknowledge.
Wait, what? I think I just missed like most of my shots there. Ah, come on. Anyways, this is a wrap.
I'm here.
Supposedly blowing up a fusion engine damages nearby mechs. That's interesting. It kinda makes me wonder, what would the odds have been that the hunchback that we blew up actually had a fusion engine? Which causes head damage, which might have... No, that's just grasping at straws right now.
I copy.
They all have fusion engines. Don't say that, Circle. You can't say that.
Report.
Receiving you.
Ah, alright guys, let's go home, shall we? Stack pulling? What the hell is stack pulling?
Commander.
Stack pulling is the bullshit where fusion explode like a nuke. God damn
I'm
it.
here.
Named after an author that loved doing it. Please, buddy, can you just go home? Well, maybe... No, that should have done all-round armor damage, right? Leave my marauder alone. Jeez.
Barely hit, Commander.
Yeah, so Deb's hot seat just exploded at a 0% chance and we charged the hunchback in the back. It only did damage to the head armor. Like 4 to the head armor and then the internal structure damage. And I can't figure it out. I actually looked, it is 0%. It's around the 26-minute mark. But it's insane, it really is insane. God damn it, this guy doesn't have any armor left. Alright, well, let's put him out of his misery, shall we? Yeah, exactly. If it was stack pulling, more of his armor would have been gone.
Mech just
Mission successful.
Man, this mission, oh boy. They actually deployed some interesting mechs. Well, and a heavy rocket carrier. But it's really weird, because if it's a 0.1% failure on the hot seat, it should list 0.1, doesn't it? Because it doesn't do full percentage rounding. It also will show sub-percentages. Stack bonding was recently patched to do less outright damage and more heat. I don't think we took heat damage either. But that's actually pretty good to hear. The only damage to the mech took was 4 to the head, yup. That's the thing that also gets me, like, that shows charging damage, but there is no way that charging damage could cause stack. Let alone 4 armor damage against a charge of 40 or 4 armor damage against 40 head armor would mean a tech chance of 10. Jeez, oh man, that's actually pretty rough. Really confusing. What's even more confusing is the fact that the Griffin is only in 1 day repair time? Well, it must be the armor, right? Nothing got hurt. It's likely in the output log that what caused the explosion. I looked at the output log, and it said head injury sustained. Something about the hot seat cockpit, but not what caused it. All it just showed is that we just completely crushed the other guy. I should totally pull up a clip for it, if anything. Yeah, let me just quickly do that. While we all just marvel at what happened to the Griffin. No clue. I'm out. I'm out. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What the hell even caused it? Let me get right in here. Hold on. Okay. Oh yeah, it's already been clipped. Touché. Okay. The one in the mods folder. All right, let's see. Let's see. Where did I install RogueTech? I'm actually really curious right now, because I assumed that the hot seat blew up, and as you can see, the hot seat is perfectly intact. Oh yeah, right, that's where I installed it. Ugh, makes sense. It's just, I don't know. I have questions after questions after questions. It's only becoming worse and worse. Local files, I'd like to browse them. You can generate a set of logs. Doop, doop, doop. Gather logs, there we go. Alright. And I'll put them on my desktop real quick. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. After all, we're here to play RogueTech, not LogTech. It's so dumb. But no, this actually really confuses me on many levels. The hot seat turning off makes me think it's a hot seat failure chance. But if the hot seat had failed, it would have exploded. Destroyed. Failure chance on concussive turns. Deals critical damage to structure damage to location of failure chance. Will failure reduced by piloting skill? It should blow up the cockpit, right, on failure. Yeah, that's true. Like, the internal damage that we took was 16. Yeah, probably something I'm gonna have to do. Let's see. What do I have here? Is it the output log that I'm looking for? I doubt it. Well, that's something, alright. Dip, dip, dip. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm looking for. I think I should just leave it be for now. Yeah, that was really weird. Really, really weird. Huh. And the head did take 43 armor damage. So it only took armor damage at the very end. I can guarantee you that. There used to be a cleaned output log, but can't remember where it is in the latest mod tech version. That's alright. That is alright. It's fine. I'm just taking one more quick look at the moment. I just have a simple output log that just lists a whole bunch of different things, but it seems to mostly just be yelling about like 5,000 different things that's missing. Very hard to read through. But I don't even think this includes anything that happened during the fight itself. Oh? Now that on the other hand does look like something that happened during the fight. Yeah, whatever. Ah, the clean version cleans that up, I see. I see. Anyways, right. Yeah, so the really weird part is the head took a lot of damage. I think we took 16 integrity damage as well, didn't it? The head. Which kind of makes me wonder if it wasn't the cockpit that blew up, but it was something else, but that won't make any sense either. This is an offline run. I don't think I'm using the online map, which makes it incredibly boring, I know. That's alright. But yeah, I got a bit sidetracked by that. Just gotta farm in some cash. Alright, on to the next one.
Hey, Commander. Pull up a chair.
Capture the flag, mech battles. I prefer mech battles if anything. They're actually quite fun, quite doable. Let's take a Hep with us. Alright, Grandpa. Iron Raptor is fine. Sleeper is fine, and Bullet Trap is fine. Actually, Bullet Trap will be replaced with Rattlesnake because Rattlesnake does have the field command. Yep, it's a 4x4. Let's do it. I should have brought the Wolverine. But other than that, maybe it has something to do with the fact that I updated from like 1.1.9 to 1.1.12. I should just say version 9 to version 12. 22. Or whatever the latest version is. Alright. I'm actually really glad we're doing Solaris. It allows us to build up quite a bit of cash, and maybe we can build ourselves an Emperor. Friendly fire isn't very friendly. Don't put your mechs in the line of fire. Yep. 200% yup.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons
I think the only
online.
difference between an
All
online and an
systems
offline
nominal.
run is that in an online run, you can contribute to certain factions taking planets. Basically, the map is synchronized online with people. I never really read into it. I just decided to run offline as a precaution.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, another off-season battle. Let's do this.
About time we saw some concrete.
Okay, where are they? They're right over here. Can I drop close? Yes, I can. Let's go. The faction stores in the like are really nice. Oh no, I'm missing out on it. Okay, so what do we have? Ooh. I'm also incredibly biased. That's perfectly fine, so am I. You might as well call it opinionated.
What do you need?
Alright, so these guys do start off with evasion, which means we also start off with... We don't start off with evasion, that's interesting. Okay.
I'll do what I can.
Another Mackie, and then there's a pepperbox. A pepperbox rifle? A pepperbox Rolf PP. That's great.
Yep.
That's great. I love the naming convention.
Going full throttle.
Hmm. Ooh, lucky hits.
Standing by.
Anyways, most of these people need to move before they actually start shooting me. Oh damn, what kind of trick shot is that? Did somebody say an explosion warning? Because that's definitely what I'm reading. Okay, let's get nice and close.
I'm on it.
Ah, they're not close enough.
One less structure.
I have no idea what they blew up the few times we've been near those machines. But on a few occasions I've actually had this issue where we'd be standing all the way over here and we will take explosion from the building itself. The biggest thing is that the faction borders being player driven does bring rare mechs in easy reach, and access to the leftover salvage of other players makes it... Wait. Leftover salvage of other players? Huh, I didn't even realize that was a thing. That's actually pretty neat. Hey there, Mackie. Oh my, direct fire you say? That's gonna be very unfortunate for you.
Engaging with target.
Oh my, that was a terrible miss. Yeah, as far as I know, there is two different types of those buildings. Let's see if we can find them on the map real quick. Because otherwise I'm just talking out of my ass. Of course I could... Yeah, so this is one of them, explosion warning. I think there's also one with heat, which is coolant guy. But for some weird reason there's been a transformer that they blew up, which caused like this giant explosion around it. Transformers have a very large AoE versus the player because of a vanilla bug. Now that makes sense. That makes so much sense. Yeah, alright, well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Like, I've been hit by those transformers from, practically across the map. This fucking game. Yeah,
Copy that.
man, that's great. Always found it weird that I couldn't do it to them, but now it makes sense. Bye bye armor. Oh, poor Mackie.
Yep.
Looks like somebody is
Let's move.
gonna have a pretty bad day here.
Acknowledge.
Mackie going down. Oi, leave my hep alone.
I'm showing minor damage.
I just use fuel air bomb. I'm actually quite unfamiliar with it. The long tom on the other hand is pretty cool. I feel like, despite the fact I've seen so much, there is still so much I'm unaware of in this game.
Move into position.
Right, longbow. We're gonna overheat quite severely. Let's see if we can get that under control. Kinda. Well, let's alpha strike.
Affirmative.
Structure exposed. That actually is pretty good.
Scored a
Ah
That's
shit,
not
it's
bad.
his central torso though. Alright, well here's kind of the thing. I need to use an artillery to blow this guy up. No questions asked.
Got it.
Man, we're running hot because of the NSS system. I think I need to put in some extra cooling on the HEP. Barrack long-tom artillery shells have a massive AoE. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Wait, hold on. No, that's not the Inferno stuff. I need to keep an eye out for it. Love to get my hands on that. Seriously, that was it? I expected more of a bang there. Lots of friendly fire today.
Aye, aye.
Well, I mean, if you insist, Mackie, I can easily kill you. But I feel like I actually should be
Standing by.
focusing on the prepper box for now. You can sometimes get it from long-term marauders.
Understood.
And that's pretty cool. I think the long-tom that we currently have, I got it from a piece of artillery installation. Don't even dare to think about marauders at the moment. Bye bye, PP. Pepper box, Rolf Pepper.
What do you need?
It's a mouthful. Anyways, shooting him in the front armor would have been so much better. Well, it's not gonna stop me though. Let's get him.
One in the back. How?
Mackie going down again. Ah, now he did take an injury.
Standing by.
Alright, all of that being said and done. Iron Raptor can cool down.
Commander.
And it says Sweet is gonna go off. And the Mackie's gonna burn.
Confirmed. Let's get this done.
And that was a pretty good hit. I love it. I love the Long Tom's Inferno. If it hits point blank, you cause so much heat. It's insane.
I'm here.
All right, guys. Let's finish this.
Roger. Confirmed. Hostile removed.
Yes, Commander.
That's one.
Moving out.
That's two.
All weapons. One less target.
Yep.
And then we go after number 3.
Got it. Roger.
Ready for orders.
Well, actually, let's go for another Inferno. And if we hit him point blank, this guy is cooked alive. I tried the dual long-term setup, but I wasn't happy with the accuracy drop. How bad is the accuracy drop? Right, just a long-term, not a long-term artillery. Yeah, I know. I think we had a not the long-term, the other one. Not the thumper, but the one in between. We had a normal piece of it and not an artillery piece, and just the range is actually pretty nasty for sniping. Long-range sniping, that is. I think it's too heavy to bring it in close quarter combat. Yeah, sniper artillery, most likely.
Aye, aye.
Just sniper artillery. Just sniper, not sniper artillery. Oh man, it's been a while. It's been like several weeks Can't even remember half the gear that we have.
For orders. Move order received.
Okay. Alright, let's bring it home.
That's a kill.
Alright. And that is the power of the HEP. I love the HEP. It's a primitive mech and it has a primitive engine, but boy, it does pack a punch. Does it pack a punch? I shall quickly check out some of the items we have. Everybody seems to be doing fine. The Iron Raptor took quite a bit of damage, but it's still standing, and hopefully our repair cost should be relatively low. Probably like 15k. Hell, it might even be 10k. Alright, any day now. Also, one of these days we shall go to Clanner territory and fight Clanner mechs to get Clanner mechs. Okay, yeah, that's 28k. I was off. I was severely off. Yikes. Right, mechs are being repaired. That will be back operational in 9 days. And we're now sitting on 6 million. And our finances paydays in 6 days, so probably want to wait a few days until I start equipping an Emperor. What about the hiring hall? Is there anybody yeah, no, never mind. I'm good. What about the store? Anything worth picking up? Kick multiplier. Ammo thumper. Alright, let's see.
Be with you in a second.
Oh no, we have a long tom cannon, that is it. Not sniper cannon or sniper artillery, but it's a long tom cannon. Yeah, I don't like that the fact that its max range is 780. It's lighter, but I don't know. I like the fact that you have map-wide coverage with artillery pieces. It's just very heavy. Alright, let's see what else we have in store. For contracts, not the store itself. 2 more mech battles. An 8x8 mech battle. A 1x1 off-season duel. Once DEP is operational, we're gonna do that. And watch DEP die. That's gonna be interesting. So we have the Bushwhacker. The Dervish, the Wolverine. I wonder, should I take the Cronus out? I think I need to take the Cronus out. I've done a lot of thinking. As a side note, I've done a lot of thinking. Actually, I'm not gonna finish that sentence until I'm done with this part. Oh, we actually get to use the Griffin after all. But yeah, so I've done a lot of thinking about pulse lasers. Pulse lasers, X-pulse, just general laser weapons that aren't your medium regular lasers. Because I noticed that somebody mentioned that I think it's the regular pulse that does triple tap tap tap. They're not that great, because if you're gonna be using those things, it might work on somebody with terrible accuracy, because you have 3 times, you roll 3 times to maybe hit the enemy. But besides that, you always will have damage spread. Even if all 3 hits will land, there's no guarantee that they're gonna be clustered on the same component. And that kind of just got me thinking, like, what is the real purpose or usage of a pulse laser besides the fact that you can tap somebody 3 times? Maybe if you're gonna try to go for a headshot. Ooh. But, you know, if you're planning to go for a headshot, there's other ways of doing it. Yeah, like, that's the only argument to make, like, accuracy, but if you are using a pulse laser for accuracy, why not pick a regular laser with +1 or +2 to accuracy itself? I guess pulse laser is easier to come by. And it ignores 1 evasion pip. But I think the main issue is this doesn't cause stability damage, or not much stability damage. I think it's 1 stability damage per hit, right? Oh, 2. There you go, 2. So even if you manage to land a few of these shots on somebody with high evasion, you're not gonna break his evasion, you're not gonna cause him to become unsteady. I think it's only the PPC that does stability, yeah. So it's really this awkward place, in my opinion. If you'd be using the Chameleon as a strike vehicle, or an actual, I don't want to say damage dealer, but basically somebody in your crew that you're using offensively, the Chameleon falls short quite quickly. And how would you, for example, combine... Let's just take Strider with us. How would you, for example, combine the Chameleon... Or how would you combine the pulse lasers of the Chameleon with regular weapons? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Either plasma cannons, or we need to give him some form of PPCs, like light PPCs or shotgun PPCs. Get him close, high evasion, and then duck. But I think like having... I love seeing the pulse lasers in action. Like, it's fantastic seeing like 20 laser beams just pop out of him. But besides that, it doesn't do a lot of damage. I think that's my main issue that I have with the Chameleon over and over. I use it very offensively, but it doesn't have offensive capabilities. So it's kind of like a fly that's flying around your head and you're trying to swat it away. Yeah, so I think the whole thingamajig with the Chameleon is it was supposed to be a recon vehicle. It's a scout. And it's supposed to be scouting. It needs to have a lot of mobility. It needs to be able to spot. It should have superseded the role of the commando. So because the commando was a light mech that I didn't really dare to deploy anymore, I wanted to switch the commando out with the Chameleon. But then the Chameleon became this thing. It's neither human nor animal. It's something else. And it's just awkward. It's really awkward to use. The Cronus, matter of fact.
Sensors online.
Like, I feel like the Chameleon tries to use the same role as the Cronus, but the Cronus has the damage output, the Cronus has the weapons for it. And the Cronus is not a scout. By far, it's not a scout.
Command interface initiated.
It's more of a support vehicle. So I think we will need to revise the Chameleon, but then again, should I be revising the Chameleon at this rate? I'm starting to go more towards heavy mechs. And the few medium mechs that we are still using is the Wolverine, the Bushwhacker, you know, actual big mechs. And once we have the Ghost, the Chameleon is just gone. It's over. A Black Knight, a Brutus assault tank. Oh, okay.
Ready for orders.
Alright, well, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it? Anyways, that's some thoughts that popped up. After somebody mentioned it, and I think they were right. Like, what I was trying to do with the Chameleon was just a god-awful idea.
Receiving you.
Alright, let's see. What can I do against the Black Knight? Alright, Batman. Oh lordy. Oh my god, that was bright. Oh my god, that is bright. Yeah, let's pull up the lock here real quick.
Receiving you.
I'm not sure what's happening graphically speaking. That's really weird. So the Black Knight should be very easy to control. If we hit it with a bunch of Hydras, that should keep him in check. One hour in and I feel like I need to restart the game already.
Commander?
Maybe it's because it's a night mission. I don't know.
Standing by.
I'm actually very afraid to use the Griffin. If I can sneak behind their lines, that would be perfect. How far can I run if I turn both systems on? Okay, that's pretty far, and at the same time that's not far enough. So how about this? We'll only enable the supercharger. Okay, never mind. I'm not too afraid of the Black Knight at the moment. He is pretty much on fire, so... And let's do a little ping. Also pings the mongoose, apparently. I really should be using sensor locks more often. I need to pull the Wolverine back.
Minimal damage on that hit.
As much fun as it might be, it's quite exposed there.
Move. Standing by.
Alright, starting with the Bushwhacker.
All right.
Alright, Black Knight. Prepare to die. Oh shit, there goes a building.
Ready for orders.
Oh shit, there goes the neighborhood.
Throttle down.
Alright, he's gonna have a fun time here.
Confirm.
He's not really taking any heat damage, is he?
Standing by.
So, how much will it show? Dear lord, why is it so bad? Target move plus 10, yeah. Okay, that's just because of the mongoose though. That's good to know. Really, I can't hit the Brutus assault tank. That's a bit unfortunate, ain't it? Alright, I don't want to blow up Dep's vehicle over here. Oh, I do not want to blow that up. As long as I don't know what's on the Brutus assault tank, I need to be a bit mindful. 7 evasion will be pretty good, right? Seven evasion will be pretty good.
Got it.
Oh yeah, just 500 missiles, don't worry about it. Nothing bad is about to happen. Definitely doesn't scare the living crap out of me. Alright, that's fine. Just go after the Bushwhacker. I assumed that the assault tank had actual AC 10s or AC 20s. There we go, now we're talking.
Systems holding.
I'm pretty sure the mongoose get stacked first. Yep. Now there is a chance the mongoose will try to charge me. Nope.
Good to go.
Big nope. No charge today. Excellent.
Coordinates received.
Let's get him.
Firing all weapons.
Alright, Black Knight out.
Missile hit, Commander.
We hit him in the head as well.
Receiving you.
The dervish is next. So the dervish probably could make do with regular rockets, I suppose. Yeah, let's go with regular rockets.
Moving to position.
Those hit chances are awful. The Black Knight is an easy kill. I think I'm gonna go for the mongoose. Those are some really sweet hit chances. Let's do it. I was actually hoping that would have done a lot more damage. I think we just missed like 80% of our shots. I mean, that tends to happen, right?
Reporting.
Ah, he tapped out.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about having having the Griffin charge all the way up here to deal with the Zong Pseudo, but yeah, let's deal with the Brutus tank instead. One simple punch will bring it home. Right in the rear. That's 145 damage we gotta do. Yeah. Let's proc a Berserker and then hope for the best. Unless, of course, we're gonna be missing a 92.7%. Again, real quick here, guys. 0% and 0%. Surely this is not gonna blow up on me.
Roger.
Wow.
Target's taking a critical.
Wow. It's still alive. I can't believe it.
Major armor loss.
Can't believe it.
Commander,
That's so unfortunate.
I'm here.
Alright, Bushwhacker, finish it.
Moving out.
Finish it.
Good angle. Firing.
I think, yeah, it's dead. There we go.
What's up, boss?
No mercy. Right, and now all we have to do is just round it up. Let's activate that.
Receiving you.
Dervish can do what the Dervish does best. But let's see, what does the most damage over here? With the best hit chances. I think it's gonna be Incendiaries. Incendiaries definitely do the trick. I don't have any debuff stuff, so yeah, sure, I'll take it. Look at that, look how nice and bright.
I'm here.
Guess we'll kick him.
I copy.
There we go. Vehicle gone.
Tango down.
Leave my poor Wolverine alone, you bastard.
Light damage. Holding firm.
So yeah, the rest is just hunting down the last guy.
Full speed. No target.
Ready for orders. Fire with all weapons.
Very nice hits, by the way.
Yes, Commander.
That's what I'm talking about.
Roger.
Standing by.
Ah, 5% chance. No thanks. Ooh, 20% chance on the supercharger. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but
All right. Full speed.
basically what I could have expected there.
I've got a sensor lock.
Alright, sensors are locked. Didn't even try to retaliate anymore.
Alright.
I wonder if his sensors are still locked. Yep.
Standing by.
Alright, and with that we go home a winner.
Standing by.
Come on guys. Come on, finish him.
Confirmed. Firing. I'm out of long range miss. Orders.
Alright, maybe I need like 1 or 2 more turns to finish this.
I copy.
Really? You have to go after my bushwhacker. At least it wasn't a head injury, which is like what I was half expecting there for a moment.
Orders?
Because I know this game loves its curveballs.
Targeting point out.
There we go.
That's a kill.
Alright, all opponents destroyed. Mission success. That's 1.5 million, I believe. Or 2 million. Anyways, good cash. Very good cash. So yeah, once payday happens, we're gonna look towards outfitting the Emperor. Also, if the Kraken manages to be finished, if we manage finishing the Kraken, I would love to take a peek at its current loadout, because I think we were gonna make some more tweaks to it. We'll see. So far the game's been behaving pretty well. I'm quite happy with it. Besides these loading screens, those are pretty harsh. Come on, you can do it. Ah. Alrighty. We have one Griffin, Bushwhacker, Dervish that's being fixed up. Yeah, oh dear lord, okay. Let's take a small break here. And probably just wait for payday to show up. Because we have so many mechs that are being fixed up, the Kraken's being pushed down quite severely. Then again, 15 days, it's not too shabby.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Standing by.
Other than that,
Commander? What's up?
Standing by. Yep.
What do you... Yes, Commander.
Commander.
Receiving you.
nobody really has any experience that stands out, so... I can either do one more mission or I can wait for some of these mechs to be fixed up. If I wait for the Marauder and the Iron Raptor, we can do an 8 versus 8. Let's do that. There we go. So, we jump into the command center. We take a peek at the 8x8 that I saw earlier. This might be a bit too tough for me. I think we've been over this. I've done a 5 skull difficulty assassination mission before, and I kind of got my ass handed to me. So obviously this must be too difficult. Especially without depth, this will be very difficult. Might actually just do it. Okay. Take an Ifrit with us. Always thought I had 2 Ifrits, but I stand corrected. Second one probably died. Alright, and these are vehicle slots. I think the Galant was a fantastic vehicle. This thing has been doing tanking left, right and center to the point where I can't believe how useful it's been. And other than that, the Galant doesn't really have anything that stands out. I think I just need somebody with decent guts in it. Like Grandpa. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why can I not deploy? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, because I do not know how to count. Hehe. Daily reminder, you don't have the equipment to use energy max. Ah, shit. Yeah, that might be a thing. That might be a thing. Let's pull out the Griffin. Let's pull out the Griffin. Okay, no, that's the plan. This is the crew that we're gonna be bringing. Perfect. And Deb should be all healed up in how many days? Any days? I don't know. You really need to find a prototype heatsink kit. I think we have one. I think we have one. Just one though, but we gotta find more. You have a pirate one. Oh yeah, right, right. Yeah, it was a pirate one. Explains the explosion chance, right? Oh god, I'm out of coffee. Pretty sure the coffee I made is cold. Damn. I'm gonna go and check up on it.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Well, to be expected.
All systems nominal.
No coffee for me. Alright, let's do this. This is gonna be this is gonna be a complete total nightmare shit show.
Interface initiated.
Oh boy. This is the last
Ready to
mission,
fire,
right?
mate.
And we're done forever. Say what you want, but that's a very low bridge. Really neat. I don't think I've ever done this map before. Can't remember a road being over here. Okay, so where are they? Okay, so they're both up here. Yes, exactly. I mean, we're finding the government already, so why not just put on the pirate hat? The fabulous, marvelous pirate hat. Actually, no, I haven't done this map before. Alrighty, well, in that case, let's deploy. Realize that they have all sort of shitty mechs that I can deal with. Only to have my ass kicked. A light MML. A ballista. Oh, fuck me.
Waiting for orders.
That ballista has already become a high priority target for me to deal with. If I remember correctly, the ballista is the one that should have lots of arty stuff. And that's a fulcrum.
Yeah?
So obviously the first logical thing to do here is to split up a bit.
Ready for orders.
Then we have the Galant.
Aye, aye.
And
Receiving you.
surely this mission is not gonna backfire.
No shooting, just running. Got it.
I'm here.
We have the Iron Raptor.
Attack failed.
I love that planar laser. It's pretty cool. And right off the bat, I want to start. Yeah, sniper artillery. There you go. I want to start targeting this guy. So, pop.
Confirmed.
And that is some decent damage already.
Orders? Hauling ass.
So yeah, this is my first target, and hopefully, with a little bit of luck, we will land that lucky shot, and we did. But I don't think we'll be able to kill it on turn 1. It's just sniper artillery, so it could have been like 500 times worse, but it isn't. But it isn't.
Going full throttle.
Ah, come on!
Gonna need a medic.
Come on! Come on!
I'm wounded.
Took a hard hit there.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless. That's a lot of bull. I remember why I stopped playing a RogueTech, and it's not because of this. It's because of something called X-Pirates. But I definitely do remember this garbage. Bloody hell. God, I hate that.
Orders.
Yeah, so the real problem here with the Ifrit is that the Ifrit is already taking massive damage for no apparent reason other than, you know, the game being a spiteful bastard. Anyways, I can be a spiteful bastard as well, so let's get nice and close and see if we can actually put the pain on these guys. AKA that fella. Can't believe it. That's really dumb, like, getting 2 headshots because they land lucky hits that easily. I'm pretty sure her guts is like 7 or 8 as well, which makes this like double as cruel. Unbelievable.
What do you need?
Spiteful. Anyways, I noticed that there's somebody with artillery striking capabilities as well in the back. Annihilator. Salamander. Oh Jesus, 60 missiles. Arrow 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing 2 people.
Ready for orders.
Then again, I did land a... I did end up landing a... What was it?
Aye, aye.
A 21%, so I guess that makes sense why I've all of a sudden got headshotted for like 7 times. What I get for landing lucky hits, right? Alright, he has to go first. Let's see if we can get him.
On it.
Okay. Alright.
Waiting
The
for
answer is,
orders.
of course, not. Where would the fun be in that?
Taking it. Keep an eye on my heat, Commander.
I totally noticed the heat overheating there. MOS can't fire, not enabled. What do you mean not enabled?
We're
Alright, well, it really sucks that... God. Okay. Alright, I see, I see. Cool. Imagine getting hit in the head twice. That is so stupid.
Commander?
Well, maybe they're just very accurate people, who knows? Who knows? Anyways, there's not much I can do. Let's see if we can actually kill him, like this. Obviously, this heat is killing me. All we gotta do is just hit him, right?
Roger that.
How is he still alive?
Waiting for orders.
Oh, what a freaking bastard. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Locked on.
Oh, that's incredibly lucky as well. Oh shit, somebody's gonna die. Who's going to die? Who is doing that? It's the Testudo tank. Yeah, the Iron Raptor's running incredibly hot. I didn't pay attention to the heat. Okay, so the Ifrit is not gonna survive this because there is a guy with like 600 missiles and our AMSs are freaking out. Having a seizure.
Understood.
Okay, best hit chances only. Let's start. Oh yeah, maybe I should have used field command. Could have been handy, huh?
I'm taking a shot.
What the fuck? How?
Oh yeah.
No, don't oh yeah me.
Receiving you.
Oh yeah, your face. Yeah. It's the arrow force that's probably doing it.
I copy.
Yes, Commander.
Receiving you.
What's up, boss?
Alright, so the AMSs need to be enabled. I don't know why they weren't enabled. I don't know why. Anything, really. Okay, let's kill this guy. It would be really nice if I could actually like swing around and hit him from the side. But the game doesn't let me. Also, it's worth mentioning, if I'm gonna be trying to hit his back, the damage will also flow over to the other side. So one hit on this side and he dies. What are the odds of that not happening?
On my way. Double time.
What are the odds? Oh boy. I'm making a mistake. I know I should go all out on the rockets, but I know this guy has a lot of armor. And if I swing up behind him and I shoot 60 rockets, that might actually be enough to kill him on one side. Hell, matter of fact, I even feel a bit uncomfortable using these 20 rockets. But this thing has to die, and I know that no matter who's going to shoot him, we're not going to hit his weak point.
Locked on.
There we go. The odds are exactly 1 if it's negative to you. Exactly. 100% screwed. Hey, Rebarber. Speak about 100% screwed. That's what we are. Let's see if I can do something about it. Shit. And I'm a bit disappointed about that. Damn it. Oh boy.
Got it.
Secretly hoping that I could just Hydra him,
Roger.
but he's too far away. Way too far away.
For orders.
Now, one thing we can actually do is use the HEP to HE him. Yeah, sure, we're gonna cook ourselves a little bit, and that's fine.
Target acquired. Over the red line. Heat damage.
So now all we gotta do is play a bit defensively, and we should be fine.
On my way.
It's so dumb that the Marauder got hit in the head twice. I don't even dare to use her anymore. Basically, one more hit in the head and the main cockpit explodes and just instantly kills the person inside.
Yep.
Yeah. Definition of cruelty. I gotta deal with the Stato tank. What the fuck?
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
What about my armor?
Losing armor.
What about my stealth systems? God damn it.
Commander?
Well, if I had known that stealth systems were non-existent in this game, then I won't even have bothered putting it on there. I need to look something up here in a second, but I'm pretty sure my signature should be severely reduced. With stealth armor. Sensor signature. Well, then again, it's daytime. He probably has vision on me.
Quick step in it.
That's probably it.
Orders?
Yeah, shit. Oh, Fulcrum, enjoy.
Yeah? Confirmed.
Commander.
Alright, so stealth armor, 40% sensor stealth signature reduction, 3 sensor check penalty. Yeah, so I'm just getting fucked here. Cool. That's cool. Just the way I like it, right? Alright, let's ruin their days. Let's ruin their days.
Locking in all weapon systems.
I'm gonna Hydra the living crap out of him. Of course, the burn damage is not gonna do that much for me. Then we also have the Marauder, which I'm actually kinda scared about. Why not? At least we're not bleeding at the moment, which I find even more surprising to be fair, but sure.
Taking a shot.
Oh nice, 77 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Franconian is not doing too well. Like if I were to take another shot, or heat will go up to 57, which might actually be way too high.
Let's move.
Right, next turn we can do a bit of damage. Okay. If I sweep in... Oh, wait, what? Oh shit, they have 2 Annihilator. Oh dear lord, okay. Well, I take everything back. Well, we're not gonna sweep in, not yet. I'll bide my time.
On my way.
They should not be able to see me. But his missiles might just screw me up, we'll see. Alright. The Galanta's gonna die, Grandpa's gonna die.
Receiving you.
But by god, I am telling you, if we can keep burning these bastards, they're gonna be in for a world of pain. And so am I, by the way, so am I, definitely.
Heading out.
So am I. Okay, Annihilator is a high priority target. I'm telling you, that the Sado has to die next turn. Even if it's gonna cost me an Ifrit. God damn it.
Yep.
Right. It looks like I have them fully under control with the heat. Let's keep the heat party going.
Roger.
Very happy with that.
Ready for orders.
Let's keep that heat party going. More Hydra.
I copy.
I will literally cook him alive. But we're not hitting the Salamander, that's the only thing that really scares me. Anyways, the Galant is almost out of armor to use, so I gotta be careful.
Good to go.
Right. I will be good to go. Once this Annihilator is acted, we'll swoop in and we'll deal with him.
Waiting for orders.
You know, I'm the victim here. LBX ammo can be cooked.
Moving at full throttle. Roger.
Okay, that works. For now. I must say though, I'm very surprised. We've shot a few rockets and artillery shells, but we did not land any headshots, which is really surprising considering the fact that the game didn't mind landing a few in my face. Home up instead. Oh, we're about to calm up. I mean, more Annihilator will be quite fun, but I need to contain the Salamander as well.
I copy.
Salamander contained.
Commander. On it.
Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, okay, the Galant needs to pull out.
Reporting.
I mean, the
Heavy
Galant
damage.
obviously is going to die, but the Galant needs to pull out. Was that the Fulcrum who did that, by the way? I think it is.
Ready for orders.
Oh, shit. Alright, time to play a very dangerous game here. That's not the damage I was looking for.
Got something you want done?
One more turn. One more turn.
Waiting for the right move.
Okay, now we can act.
I'm a blow through. Internal damage.
Standing
That
by.
guy's giving me a run for my money. I don't like it.
Affirmative.
Okay, so I know this is not gonna have the desired effect I wanted to have. But I need to go for it regardless. We cannot do vigilance. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. Wasn't enough.
I'm out of SRM.
Shit. So how much am I missing in that case? Ooh, yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, that tank, the tank's gonna be fine.
On it.
I'll be pulling the fulcrum out. No. A 360 turret. That's cool.
Engaging.
Wait, who shot that? The Testudo tank.
Aye.
Little bastard. Yeah, it's something all vehicles get, but still, I always forget about it. I always think it's exclusive to the Ifrit.
Copy that.
Enemy friend.
Ah shit, we're tagged.
I'm under
That's
heavy
really
fire.
bad.
Yes, Commander.
Really bad. This mech is running red and hot. I feel like I should be eliminating the Fulcrum, because it's such an easy target to kill. But the Annihilator is so much more dangerous.
Confirmed.
And we will never have full control over him because the bastard has LBX AC-10s.
All right.
Not good enough.
Guard a critical hit.
Yes, that's it.
I'm here.
Stack nicely together there, guys. Ah, shit. Just the way I like it. This is the last bit of Inferno I have, so we better make it count. So, what else can I do? Let's do Incendiary as well. I'm actually very surprised I didn't cook his ammo
I'm
yet.
out of long-range missiles.
Unless, you know, LBX ammo can't be cooked. Salamander is doing pretty fine and the Centurion is doing pretty fine. Happy about it.
Move order received. Engaging.
So dumb.
What's up, boss?
I'm starting to run out of Inferno ammunition as well. Again, the Salamander needs to be targeted, so let's do this.
Got it.
Okay, well that's anything but the Salamander, but sure.
Yeah. Got it.
Like, his ammo just doesn't want to be cooked. It is so insane. Ah, there we go, failed shutdown. Took him long enough. And that's the end of the Dervish. Engine destroyed. So bullshit, like... It's just bullshit. Stupid Salamander. Damn it. I'm so pissed about that. I might as well just get rid of all these stealth armor. He brought the dervishes within visual range. I think we've been over this. I was supposed to bring my vehicles within visual range, so that I can actually see them and shoot them. But yeah,
Location confirmed.
that's dumb. It's just completely, totally dumb. It's really a shame, because the whole reason why this mission is going so bad is because I lost 1/8 of my vehicle lands, basically on turn 1, because just instantly got hit in the head twice.
Standing by.
No idea who thought that would be a fun game mechanic.
Roger that.
I'm so angry about it. I really am.
Engaging target.
Fucking dervish.
Armor holding.
I don't know, I feel like
Standing by.
stealth armor on the dervish is super counterintuitive in that case. Like, you need to have a line of sight on your enemy, and at the same time, you can't have line of sight. So, yeah. It's great. Fantastic.
Roger.
Anyways, yeah, I shouldn't have done this mission. I should have known the game would have just fucked me.
All weapons. Fire.
Because that is literally what's happening here, over and over.
Scored a critical hit.
You do realize those two aren't mutually exclusive, right? Yes, they are.
Ready for roll.
Unless you can explain me the logic of breaking line of sight and having line of sight. It's some kind of weird voodoo right there. Alright, Salamander. Unless I'm completely obviously missing something.
Acknowledged.
Also, I know what you're talking about. It's basically like, let's say that this map wasn't so tiny and garbage. And I would stand all the way in the back, and somebody else would be doing the spawning for me. But keep in mind, because this is a day mission, they can see across the entire map. If this was a night mission, sure, it would have been possible, but this is a day mission, and they can easily spot all the way down here. Guaranteed. 100% guaranteed. Like 200% sure of that. Salamander is running hot. What do you think stealth armor does? Reduces sensor signature. It does not reduce visual signature, sensor signature. So they can actually see me with visuals, but they can't see me with sensor. Which is why it's so completely, totally, utterly sucky that I'm in this position. So it's either break line of sight or have line of sight. I was hoping by just cooking them, they won't be able to retaliate, but yeah, they don't believe in cooking. Why are you running sensor stealth with Mimetic? I am not running sensor stealth with Mimetic. The dervish does not have Mimetic. It should not have Mimetic. Without Mimetic, well, because I don't have Mimetic available. Pretty nasty. I know I should be going for the Annihilator, but let's go for the Salamander, because screw that guy. See? Screw that guy.
Target neutralized.
Don't even know what I hit there. Ah, left torso.
I'm here.
Perfect. Just the way I like it.
Move order received.
But yeah, it's a shame. It's a real shame. Did not have to go that way. I just couldn't keep him in check. I think it would have been fine if that arty shell had actually hit him and caused him burn damage, but otherwise, yeah.
Fire in.
About damn time.
Enemy eliminated. My heat gauge. Oh, what's up, boss?
Alright, Franconian, we're gonna switch to HC for the time being. Yeah, we're too far away. Okay. 43, 50. I really should start working on the Annihilator soon, TM. The Centurion is not too dangerous, he just has a heavy PPC. It's the Annihilator I need to be worried about, so let's focus on that guy instead. Oh dear lord, I'm starting to run out of ammo quite rapidly here.
Engaging target.
Wow, that hit was beyond impressive. I did not expect to hit that point blank, and I want to abuse this to the fullest of extents. So we're gonna move in, we're gonna hit him in his rear, gonna get him knocked on his ass, and
Acknowledged.
with a little bit of luck, this guy is gonna go down. And once he goes down, he is down. Permanently, I hope.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Excellent. Alright, let's make sure we kill him next turn. Injury resisted though. Yeah, I deserve that. 200% deserve that.
Heavy damage.
Show me your war face.
Standing by.
Him always makes me angry. I don't know why. This is, I think, within min range, isn't it? So if I play my cards right... Come on, come on, come on, there we go, it's not that difficult. If I play my cards right, I might actually be able to kill him and simultaneously kill the Fulcrum, but the Fulcrum is actually up quite soon. So let's break line of sight with the Fulcrum and worry about that guy next turn. Instead we'll focus on, I don't know, Annihilator preferably.
Roger. Full speed.
Let's try to go for a headshot. Field command.
Copy that. I'm out of long-range missiles.
Oh, I can't believe I got hit in the head twice. Complete and total bullshit, I tell you.
I hate these
I'm
guys.
so angry about it still. It's
Ready for
so
orders.
stupid.
Move order.
So damn stupid.
Start.
Alright, the Fulcrum can be killed this turn. Then we focus on this guy. He's next, Centurion.
I'm here.
And to think, if this would have been a normal mission, you know, a normal basic mission, we could have gotten clanner gear out of it. Instead, we got nothing of value. Oh my, no, that's too good to pass up.
Acknowledged.
Way too good to pass up. Hey Centurion, you suck.
I'm taking the shot.
Nice armor stripping.
Watch those heat levels.
I'm starting to think. Yeah, they also had the high ground, and there was no way I could have challenged them on the high ground, and I'm glad I didn't.
Taking the shot.
Like, I was looking at the map, I'm like, maybe I can land right. Oh shit, he's actually standing up already. Holy shit. No, 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 no.
Battle mech down.
There goes our Ifrit. It's worth mentioning that it had 7 evasion and still instantly died, so fun.
I'm ready for orders.
Fun times. Anyways, I was looking at the map and I just looked at where we could drop in to challenge their high ground, and if I had dropped right on top of them, which I don't think was a possibility, these two Annihilators would have literally annihilated me.
Firing on rear arc.
Oh, come on, that hit him point blank, right?
Yeah, Commander.
Ah, bastards. Yeah.
On the move.
Anyways. Yeah, this is not gonna be nice.
Firing on target.
A high price to pay for such a shitty mission.
That's a miss.
This is not worth the money. If anything, this is setting me back more than I'm gaining from it. I knew it would be tough, but I didn't expect the prices to be this high.
Copy that.
That's okay. It's what I signed up for. Are you still backlining the heck out of visual? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Receiving you.
200%, that's exactly what I'm doing. I was not making the Dervish tank. The problem is, the Dervish had to be close by to have the Hydra, and at the same time the Dervish was stuck here in a very unfortunate spot because he couldn't really move. So it's not about making him tank, it's about him wanting, or me wanting to... Oh, we hit him in the head, the Centurion. It's about me wanting to use Hydra and at the same time being stuck in a very unfortunate spot. So I was trying to do heat control and that didn't pay off because they had incredible heat sinking for a desert map.
On my way.
Right, let's try this again. Die, Fulcrum, die.
Roger that.
It still didn't die? Come on!
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Oh, we hit him in the head.
Right?
For once I actually knew exactly what I was doing. Just not happy with the end result. They had average heat sinking. Not really, because if they had average heat sinking, the Hydra shots point blank against laser mags together with the fact that it was a desert biome means they should have been running too hot all the time. And they were faring way too well.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Way too well.
Mech destroyed.
Receiving you.
What's happening? Oh, here we go.
What's up, boss?
Ah, shit. Okay, well, let's do this. What's the stability damage? Let's do this. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
I copy. My mech is overheating.
Oh my god, plus 100 heat. Pilot ejected.
Standing by.
Oh, there you have it. All we gotta do now is get rid of that shitty vehicle in the back.
Yes, Commander.
That's gonna be fun. Can't wait for him to get the funny idea to target the Marauder.
Commander?
Yeah, the Wolverine is gonna take all the heavy shots
I'm under
here.
heavy fire here.
Anyways, after this fight we're gonna be leaving the system.
Position confirmed.
We'll check if the store has anything new at the end of the month, but otherwise that's us tapping out. That's why I was doing this 8x8 mission. I just assumed we'd be taking some armor damage. Worst case scenario. $59 is way too high.
Roger. Vent and heat and stabilizing.
All right, full speed.
But yeah, so I assumed we'd be taking armor damage and I just would have it repaired and that's it. Didn't I already use this? No, I didn't. Oh, I did. Wait, you can stack this? What? You can do it multiple times? That doesn't sound right.
I'm receiving you.
Sounds right at all.
Acknowledged.
And that sucks. It really sucks about the Dervish. Anyways, this entire map was nasty, and it's a real shame that there is no real way, like, to even out the battle, to even out the battlefield.
Taking a protective stance.
And there goes the Galant as well. No, not yet, not yet.
My armor is
Mess him up. Mess him up good. On my way.
Anyways, we're now within his sight. Ultra AC-10 is probably something I'm gonna have to tank to the face. Fuck. That's okay. Yeah, that Ultra AC-10 is something I'm gonna have to tank to the face. Shit. Didn't consider that. That's the embarrassing part.
No target.
I'm so focused on his arrows. I think it's the arrow 4 that keeps shooting me. That I forgot about his Ultra AC-10.
Hunkering down.
Oh well, I deserve this. I had this coming from miles away. And I got very lucky that the first shot actually missed me.
Armor's melting off.
Good to go.
Anyways, let's go home, guys. I've had it with this mission. It's over. Done and gone. No more. Can you stop trying to show your ass and stuff like that, you bastard? Just face me like a real vehicle.
Acknowledged.
Getting shot in the face.
Target acquired. Standing by. Acknowledged.
We took a tiny bit of heat. I'm a-okay with this. I'm 100% a-okay with this. That was a very good hit.
Standing
And
by.
if I shoot him in the back, then that is the end of the mission.
All right, let's move.
Right.
Aye, aye.
Wait, I can't even hit him in the back? Coward.
Going full throttle.
What? The Iron Raptor has the distracting effect? Whatever the hell that may be.
Good to go. Confirmed. Holding.
On my way. Double time.
Alright, and that's it. That should be a wrap. Next turn. Oh my god, structure exposed, really?
Internal damage. Let's hit him hard.
Come on. Stop being such a complete and total dick about this. Just take it like a man. Yeah, so all I gotta do is hit him in the back. Which is surprisingly difficult, all things considered.
Understood. Moving fast.
He's really trying to make my life as difficult as possible.
Aye, aye.
Also, there's a good chance if he double taps my frontal armor, we die. But what are the odds of him double tapping my frontal armor, am I right? It's not like we can ever do that. Right? So mad.
For orders. Stabilizing and bracing.
I have no ammo left.
Good to go.
Anyways, yeah, so we push up on his flank and tap, 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 he dies. One shot, that's all it takes. We have 4 shots available. Thank you. We only landed one as well, can't believe it. And the price of this mission was way too high. I think with a little bit of luck the dervish got caught. If the dervish got caught, that means that all the ammunition might be intact. But I'm kinda not counting on it. Kinda not counting on it. The game just crashed. No. Does that... Don't tell me... Uh, come on. So, we finished the mission, right? Or do we have to redo the entire mission? Does that mean that everything I just did for the last hour? No. Surely there's an autosave at the end, right? We're gonna load it up. I mean, this is one way of restarting the game every 2 to 3 hours. That's what I'm afraid of. That's what I'm very afraid of. It's pre-mission autosaves. Yes, but does it autosave after the mission is being completed? Or does it autosave after the salvage has been assigned? Because we did not assign any salvage. Which makes me think that the only autosave we have is before the mission itself. All I can hope for is that there is an intermediate autosave after the mission is being completed but before the salvage has been assigned. Which means that we can still see a breakdown of our statistics and assign salvage. But that would be really weird because I don't think that the game can handle that type of transition. Also, it probably would open up abuse for re-rolling the auto-assigned salvage if you see really good stuff. So you look at what gets auto-assigned, you crash the game, you open it up and you repeat. You know, just theoretically speaking. Even the game doesn't know how to recover this. Also, other possibility. The entire save is corrupted, so we just have to load up another pre-save. No, there we go. Okay, everything's fine. Just had to figure out how screwed we are. I'm telling you, these loading times are pretty bad. Well guys, I have some good news and I have some bad news. Let's start with the bad news. If I had to guess and I go to Command Center, there's a 99.99% chance that this mission has not been completed. The good news is, we're done. This is it. RogueTech's been completed. We have succeeded in what I set out to do. No, seriously, I think I've had enough of RogueTech. I'm okay with the game being sluggish, laggish. It drives me mental. This is a whole new level of fuckery. I think that's it. I think that's where we'll wrap it up. That's the end of RogueTech. There is so much we could have done, and I might revisit this, but it's not very likely at this point. The game crashing at the end of a mission, that's the main issue. Like, it does not make an autosave. Yeah. Delete it on stream. I can't. But in all seriousness, yeah, so I like playing this. It's fun, okay. It's really fun. Like, just to give a whatever the hell you want to call it. It's not an epilogue, more like a end log, whatever the fuck it's called. I know it has a proper name, it just doesn't come to me at the moment. Like, it's fun. It's been enjoyable. It's been a blast. I really love running around with mechs. I wish we could have used more heavy mechs, but if the game actually crashes at the end of missions, it changes the entire dynamic of how I do missions. Yeah, a debrief, a summary. I'd like to call it an appendix, but it's not an appendix. So we only got to play around with, not even with the Kraken. That's the real crime. We didn't even get to play with the Kraken. But if we're gonna be doing missions, and I have to be terrified every single time the game would crash at the end of a mission, I will not be able to do it. Yeah, that's the other thing, like, the game lags incredibly badly whenever choppers show up. And I think it has to do with the chopper sound, because the lag remains after the chopper dies. Other than that, it's a really fun mod, and I really like the mechanics it introduces. once you understand them and once you get the hang of it, it actually becomes very fun to play. And yes, X-Pirate has overtaken my addiction, so I haven't played this game very much, and I was kinda hoping to revive it, at least by playing it on Saturdays. But the game crashing like that on me at the end of a mission, that's, I think, a very good time for me to say, okay, we're done with this. And I hate it. I really do hate it. We never finished the Argo. People are here. I don't know what else to really expo here. We never even got around to doing actual clanner stuff. Seeing super heavies. Doing actual difficult missions. But yeah, we just did a difficult mission and we just won it, we beat it. The price was pretty high as I kept saying, but the fact that it crashed, that was the part that really got me. Yeah. It's not like we did anything weird either. That being said, yes, I might return to this someday. It's very unlikely, but I do like playing around with BattleMechs. The performance issue seems to be alleviated quite severely after I did my PC upgrade, but it's still there, especially when choppers show up. But that's a wrap. That's where I'll leave it at. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and it does not feel like a happy ending. It does not feel like a happy ending, but an ending nonetheless. Let's check out our memorial. Yeah, total company casualties 3. Skyrolls, Isdar and Franconian number 1. Isdar did have 96 deployments, 20 mech kills and 45 other kills. Skyrolls 105 deployments, 70 mech kills and 30 others. Yeah. The really frustrating things are the performance issues, and as far as I understood, this is not something that is exclusive to RogueTech, this is something that is exclusive to BattleTech. The lamps, that is RogueTech, the choppers, that is RogueTech, but the base issues that I have with performance come from the base games, like reduced FPS, the game randomly hanging, poorly optimized for multi-threading, and RogueTech introduces a few patch upgrades, performance upgrades, but that doesn't offset the bad performance altogether. Is there anything else that I'd like to point out in this case? I don't think so. It's a shame. It's a shame about the Kraken. I'm gonna cancel this refitting. No, you know what? I'm just gonna let it tick through. I wanna check out the Kraken, so we'll check it out in 14 days. Because that is, I think, the biggest shame of this entire, like, everything I've done in BattleTech, the Kraken. I would have loved to use it. It took us so long to get this thing working. Open the pod. You look at Magpie, what's in the pod. Magpie frowns and leans over to check the sensor reading. Honestly, Commander, your guess is as good as mine. I never asked what my clients were hiding away, and I don't plan on asking now. The Argo backs off and Magpie approaches the pod in the EVA suit. Wow, bonus rewards. The rare component, an engine core 150. That's cute. But yeah. The performance issues are pretty gnarly.
Job's done, Commander.
Okay, so the Kraken. How did we outfit it? Yeah, so here we have the Kraken, which was an Atlas. I would have loved to fight more heavies. I think fighting heavies was fun, fighting Atlases was fun. The Mad Cats could have been fun. Oh right, plasma cannons, that's what this thing had. Plasma cannons in AC-20s. Yeah, it's a real shame we didn't end up using this. Real shame. Anyways, that's it for now at least. Maybe we'll see a return, I don't think so. If we do, we get to play around with this thing. If we don't, well, nothing of value was lost, right? Nothing of value was lost. Anyways, thanks for joining me through this madness, people. I won't have been able to do it without you. Like seriously, I don't think I would have committed to this game more than 1 hour, 2 hours with those loading times. It's donezo. I'm making so many saves. And I guess I'll be back in a bit with X-Parrots. We'll continue that. And what a shame. Either way, that was RogueTech. Thanks for sticking around. Either way, I'll be right back with X-Pirates.